अगली प्रतिभागी जपनीत कौर हैं पंजाब से।
Greetings to everyone. This is Japneet Kaur from NYKS, District Ludhiana, Punjab. First of all, congratulating each and every one of you on the birth anniversary of Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji and wishing you all happy Advocates Day. प्रगतिशील व स्वतंत्र भारत की मूर्ति थे जो, सादगी और सहनशीलता की अखंड मूर्ति थे जो, संविधान सभा के स्थायी सदस्य व महान राजनेता थे जो, अद्वितीय अतुलनीय भारत की पहचान थे जो, डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद थे वो। Through my self-written poem, I would like to pay tribute to Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji, man amongst the men. The most beautiful tribute I have read about Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji was given by Srimati Sarojini Naidu. She said, I was asked to write few lines about Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji, and she said, I could do so if I had a pen made of gold, dipped in the sweetness of honey, because the words will not be enough to pay tribute to what a kind gentleman Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji was. Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji was born with the spirit of Vihar. He was the epitome of gentleness. In Mahabharata, it has been written that gentleness can overcome the hardest things, it can overcome the softest things. Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji was the founding father of modern Indian Republic. He paid an unmatchable contribution in the non-cooperation movement, Quit India movement, jurisdiction of one constitution, one union. My head bows down to this towering personality who could move 325 members in different ways into one conductive direction. Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji, standing tall with PhD degree in one hand and unquestionable patriotism, becoming the Food and Agriculture Minister, President of Constituent Assembly, and then the only two-term President of India. Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji was surrounded by the people who had nationalism and secularism flowing in their blood. Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji, born in the state of Bihar, requested Gandhi ji to visit Champaran, and Gandhi ji taught him the essence of satyagrah and one nation, one caste. Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji loved to educate India. He was such a kind gentleman that he used to stitch saris for his sister, and none of his grandchildren were aware about his presidential post. One of the finest incidents I'm being remembered about was in my district, Ludhiana, Punjab, when he came to inaugurate the engineering college. When he came to know the students had nothing to travel with, he gave his own car to them. Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji was not just an Ajat Shatru, but a man filled with humbleness and politeness. If you could ask me about a standard to measure the national character, I would simply suggest the name of Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji. Today, we are facing a lot of crises in the world, but my dear friends, I believe the major crisis which we are facing is the crisis of character. And Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji image comes as a beacon of light in my mind. In the end, I would just like to say that Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji was truly a Bharat Ratna and true Raja of Indian Praja. Thank you, everybody. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.